Hello everyone, and welcome to some more Pokemon TCGO. My name is ProPokeNoob, and that was very weird to break out of my habit to say it in a very different way. Even though it was slightly different, still hurt. Still hurt me a little bit right on this bruise that I apparently have on my chest. How the heck did I get that? Doesn't matter. Welcome to Test Day, ladies and gentlemen. We have a brand new deck here today called Teampact. It is Umbreon, Snorlax, Thundurus EX. Now, this is a deck that I actually want to build in real life. Now, being realistic, of course, I don't have the money for Thundurus EX because I think they're like 10 or 15 bucks each, and I really don't. I used to have the money to spend on cards like that, but now I really don't. So I'm kind of trying to build on a budget, and this deck's pretty relatively cheap. It revolves around Snorlax. Now, you've seen Snorlax before in my pest deck, but Snorlax has more than just a supportive, stalling, feature to it, because the deck is called Teampact, right? So the whole idea is around loading up Teampact. It costs 5 energy, it can do up to 180 damage, but it does 30 times the number of Team Plasma Pokemon you have in play. Block is very nice now, especially since Catcher has been nerfed. If you get something in that you really want stuck in, it can be really effective, and it's really hard to get rid of Snorlax, so kind of a lot more supportive. But basically, Snorlax works in tangent with Umbreon, because Umbreon, what it does, it has Dark Shade, which each of your Team Plasma Pokemon in play gets plus 20 HP. 4 of these give 80 HP to 130 HP. Here, he gets 210 HP, and Thundurus's would get 250 HP. Now, that's theoretically speaking that I get 4 Umbreons out. Not necessarily the greatest at all times, because, of course, if I have Thundurus, which will bring the energies back to load up the Snorlaxes, I probably want at least 2 Snorlaxes out on the field. So, you know, you have to just find a balance between Umbreons, Snorlaxes, and Thundurus, obviously. Just working it out, but I mean, it also depends on what cards you're getting, what you're dealing with. But all in all, the idea is to load up Snorlax ASAP, and then if you need to get the energies out, put a Thundurus out. If you need more HP, just because it's useful to have a load up on Teampact, put out the Umbreon. So, pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward deck. Again, this one's going to be very heavily reliant on getting rid of Silver Mirrors, but I like taking that risk. So, and of course, this is in the testing stage. I have not played this deck at all yet, so I will not be as quick. I will be thinking about my plays and stuff like this, but overall, this is actually a very older build with my supporters and items, so I might re-look it just to speed it up a little bit. Basically, 4 Colress Machines to load up Snorlax as quickly as possible, 4 Catchers to kill whatever I want, Super Rod just because I need Plasma Pokemon, 2 switches on the off chance that I get Hypnotoxic. It's very unfortunate that these guys cost 4, and on the off chance that they get to sleep and I get stuck asleep or any status that I really don't want on them, these are just nice backups. 4 Team Plasma Pokemon, obviously because we're dealing with Team Plasma Pokemon here. 2 Scrappers, because 1 is not enough to deal with 4 Silver Mirrors. Just 2 Ultra Balls. 4 Team Plasma Balls will be more than enough to grab exactly what I need here. These Eevees have Signs of Evolution, which lets them search for itself. So it lets you search for an Umbreon, which basically loads itself up. If you really have to put an energy out, you shouldn't, though. So between this and this, you should be able to grab your base Pokemon regardless. 4 Colress, because you're going to have the idea is to have your bench loaded, so that's a thing. 4 Ends, 2 Junipers. That's what I'm saying. It's very old. There's no Skylas, actually. This is a deck one of the very few decks that I've built that don't have Skylas in it. Skyla's OP. It just gets you a free item. It's really stupid. But in this deck, I don't know. Feels more like I get more out of Colress than I get out of Skyla. And most of this stuff is just getting these guys out. So if this gets this out faster, then I mean, it sounds kind of backwards logic because you want to get these out through stuff like Ultra Balls. But that's again why we're testing it, to make sure to see how fast this deck can move. 2 Frozen Cities. You guys know how this works. Whenever any player attaches energy from his or her hand to anything that's not a Team Plasma Pokemon, you put 20 damage on it. Very nice for when you're loading up Teampact and you don't necessarily have the full punch of 180 damage. It can make that 20 HP difference on EXs, so, I mean, that's pretty nice. And 3 Float Stones in case you get stuck in here with Snorlaxes. You like to move these and these guys around, so that's not too bad. 4 DCEs, obviously, 4 Plasma Energies and 4 Electric Energies, running Electric because Umbreon will not be attacking and Thundurus is a thing. And obviously I need Electric Energy for his Ride and Knuckle and his Thundurus Noise to appropriately be worked. And, I mean, Teampact is all colorless, so who cares? So, that's the deck we're going to be rolling with today. Strengths, very large build-up, very difficult to kill Snorlaxes if you get the Umbreons out. Very nice energy cycling between Thundurus EXs And the ways of loading up, I mean, Colress Machine with double energy. I mean, put two double Colourlesses and drop a Colress Machine on him. He's good to go. So, the only concern that I have right now is, again, the draw base. I really don't feel like this is enough. But then again, this is like I've just started getting used to building a lot of draw into my deck and a lot of searching. So, I mean, 4, 6, 10, 4, that's not too bad. 16 is not bad for 60 cards anymore. It just sounds good to me. So, I'm going to go find a battle, and then when I do, I will see you there. Hello, Chi-Chi14 with the advantage, obviously, because I haven't played, so this doesn't really tell us how good he is. I'm actually going to talk about some stats later. If this game gets kept, I'm going to talk about some stats later, but I would absolutely like to go first. We're going to close the game log. I noticed that actually lessens the lag a little bit. So he sees Umbreon, that blows, and he sees Electric Energy, so maybe he knows what I'm building. That's some nice, beautiful lag right there. Okay, not a half bad start, to be honest. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to lead off with... Why am I leading off with Thundurus? I'm going to take that back. Dang it! I'm not... no, this really blow... Oh, no. Oh, for the love of... I'm going first anyways. And it begins! The throws begin. Trubbish, that would be really, really nice to, you know. Yeah. So, what I'm gonna do, Plasma Ball for a Snorlax. Now, if these guys were Plasmas, that'd be beautiful. But unfortunately, it's not gonna work, so I'm just gonna actually grab another Snorlax. Yeah. Grab another Snorlax, and then what we're gonna do is we're actually going to... That would actually be pretty funny. Okay, what are we going to do? Ultra Ball the Catcher and the Plasma Energy. Because, I'm about to show you, we're going to grab an Eevee. So again, the two Ultra Balls were mainly just for Eevees, because they can't be searched by anything else. So I'm just going to put that out. Now what I'm going to do is end. Even though this guy has nothing in his hand, there we go. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So what you do is you put the energy out on him. I'm not going to search for anything, and I'm just going to... I can't attack. I keep forgetting you can't attack. That sucks. Okay. The idea is I'm going to bring the Plasma Energy out of my graveyard onto him, or discard pile onto him, and put a DCE, and he'll be halfway to attacking. 120 damage. Not bad. So this guy's running Garbodor some type, because he's not running the Tool Drop Trubbish. This is just a pathetic Trubbish. Like, ooh, look at you, 30 damage. He's going to attempt the Catcher. Fails it. Excellent. Most likely trying to bring in the Eevee, because that's dead weight. He goes for the end. Kind of sucks, but I did get the energy on Thunder, so I'm not too concerned. He's gonna go for the heavy ball now. I didn't know Garbodor weighed that much. Unless he's grabbing something bigger. Landers. Okay. Now this kind of sucks because with Garbodor he does stop block. But I'm not overly panicking about it. Let's put the Umbreon down. That's pretty nice. Ooh, that's loud in my ears. Okay. I'm gonna put another. I don't want to put another Snorlax down. I want more Umbreons. So this is where I get a little confused, because it's kind of like, how do I exactly... Okay, I could Team Plasma, though. I could... Or I could just end straight. I could just straight end, save the Team Plasma Ball for later, if I grab an Eevee. Because I just want to grab an Eevee. I don't want to, like... I don't want to put another Snorlax down. I got two already. I got that to set up. Okay, let's end. Let's just end. I can keep those cards for later. There's just a lot of cards. There you go. See, that's not bad. Okay, there you go. Okay, so two Eevees out. That looks like a pretty ideal... That looks like a pretty ideal bench, actually, to be honest with you. We're going to load up Shiny. Just get Shiny. We're going to Colress Machine. This is why I want to end the Plasma Energies back in. We're going to put the energy on him. Ooh, we're so close. We are... I got to switch, too, if he doesn't get rid of me. We are just... I got to play ready. Do that. Take the Plasma. Put it on him. There you go. And that's how you load up Snorlax. So Snorlax is going to get huge. He's already dealing 120 damage. Which I approve of. I do need a draw card now, though. Like a Colress would be beautiful. But again, this is what happens when you get stuck with very little draw. And then I have one deck that has overkill in draw, and it actually pulls Jack All. And he's got Mewtwo. Okay. Mewtwo kind of sucks for this deck, as you could kind of tell. He's going to retreat into the Landorus, because Landorus resists it. Oh, okay, that works. Why do you put an energy on then? Okay. Just trying to waste cards to Bicycle? That seems like kind of a waste, to be honest. Oh my goodness, he really got the 8-card Colress? Wow, that's bad. Okay, so he's got Garbotoxin, which means block and... Oh, block and... I just realized Dark Shade is shut down too. That blows. So he's just going to start chipping away at this guy. I already know it. He's got the XP share ready. Nice. He's got double Garbodor. Okay, so this is a bad matchup for me. I'm weak to that? Oops. This is really bad. This is really bad. Give me an energy. Oh, he's going to pick that. Oh, don't do that. That's not very nice. That's really not nice. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep grabbing Umbreons. Do I want to preserve? That keeps you alive longer, right? Yeah, I'll keep you alive for 3 more turns. Yeah. You're dead. I get more out of you. Go ahead, pick him off. Come at me, bro. Are you weak to fighting too? Oh my goodness, my deck is weak to Landorus. GG. That blows. Oh my, that's not good. Yeah! Well, here's another play. I'll explain in a second. You'll see it. You'll see it if you stare close enough. If you stare hard enough, this guy's just running Landorus. Landorus is gonna suck against this deck, isn't it? Oh boy. Didn't even think of that. I didn't even think all of them are weak to the same thing. Like, how often do you have to worry about that in a card game? Well, I mean, before you had to, but... Okay. Let's see. What does this man plan to do? Where's my draw? See, now I have too much Pokemon drawing. I feel like I just have too much Pokemon drawing. He's got the Floatstone, and he's got the Juniper. Oh, he had 3 Junipers in his hand? He had 2 Junipers and a Skyla. Really? That looks like a deck that I built. Where it just had all that stuff. He can kill the Eevee, I really don't care. Just loading up everything. This thing has an energy on it. That's a really big waste of an energy, to be honest. Did he switch them? Why did he switch them? Is he gonna hit this one? That would make sense to hit this. Hit this! Dumbass, I hate you. Uh-huh. Taking a risk. If not, switch. Oh, mercy. I can't even kill this thing. I need one more Team Plasma Poke. Anything. If I grab an N, a Colress, just something beautiful like that, just give it to me. Just give me the Colress. You know you wanna. This man is moving particularly slow for choosing a prize. Particularly slow. Well, I will graciously... Oof. You're really making me sacrifice a switch for this risk? Risk away. What? Where? Why, dude? Why? Why? At least I have a Floatstone. That super blows. Okay. Well. I think I'm gonna Team Plasma Ball for that other Thundurus I saw. The energies aren't even close to the top of the deck. Wow. I have the Colress, which is nice. And I have a loaded deck. And I can retreat. into Umbreon. I have the switch. I have the counter. As long as he doesn't have any stupid thing like Catcher, and he doesn't end me, I'll be okay. I don't think he'll end, though. He has a lot of cards in his hand. I'm not overly concerned. I keep saying that. I'm not overly concerned. I am concerned about both Mewtwo and Lando, and this guy's running both. And he's running garbage. He's basically running the anti-deck to my deck. Like, this stops my deck. Who would have thunk it? Why did he do that? He should have... What? Dude, you just gave me a... Huh? Okay. What he should have done is put the damage on this Snorlax to kill it off, but I guess he's just trying to... I don't know. That's weird. Put the energy on him. Now I'm going to Colress for a nice clean 10. Not bad. Nice. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay. We're gonna call. We have to start loading up another Snorlax immediately. So how many more of these do I have? I have 2 more. Okay. Put this on a Snorlax. Because Snorlax needs to be out there. I have another one ready. I've got 2 DCEs. That's perfect. Just load up the Snorlax, get him in there, and destroy. Okay. That's a clean 180 damage right here. Teampact. Bam. Goodbye. Now, he has his Mewtwo that's going to get the EXP share. Maybe I should have Tool Scrappered that. I'm pretty sure he's just going to play with the Lando, though. He could just play with Landorus. Although, how many energy does this thing have? It's got double colorless. Didn't realize that. Yep. That's bad. Got double Tool Scrapper. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm dumb. I should have gotten rid of the Floatstone and the Garbodor. Yeah, see, I'm not used to this exactly. I just need to get used to it, guys. Don't yell at me yet. Let's put that guy out. Play me, bro. Play me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna Tool Scrapper. Get rid of this Floatstone. And what do you have on you? You have a Floatstone. Yeah, get rid of this Floatstone. Excellent. Okay, so I have my ability back. I completely forgot about doing that. That's my bad. However, I am going to put another Snorlax just because I'm afraid of losing this stuff. Now, the sucky thing is, do I have anything more useful in my hand here? Or should I just Colress? How many cards do I have left in my deck? 14. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shuffle 8 back in and go down to 13. However, I don't really like the fact that he's got a huge hand, but I do like the fact that I have a double colorless. So what I could do maybe is put out the double colorless next turn, and then Colress to search for a Floatstone or a Switch. I think I have one more Switch in the... Nope, I've lost my Switches. Okay, but I have 2 more Floatstones somewhere. Now the question is where? I might have to sacrifice... I don't want to sacrifice a Thundurus, obviously, but push comes to shove. Dead. But this guy's getting loaded up in the back. He's got a nice 170 HP now. This guy's got 210 HP. I can stall for a while. Worst comes to worst. What I could also do... Actually, you know what? That works too. Let's force his Garbodor out. That gives me some time as well. Okay, we're good. I still have a Catcher in case I need to pick off probably that Mewtwo again. If I get lucky, he puts the Floatstone down. There goes my ability, GG. But I do have the Tool Scrapper. I don't think he's running Silver Mirror, to be honest. He's going to put this guy out, which kind of makes sense. Is he going to load up the... okay. Bam, bam. No problem there. Doesn't look like he has room for Silver Mirror. I don't think he has the room for it. He's searching for something, though. What's he searching for? He's going through his deck just as fast as I am. Another Landorus. So he's just running straight Lando, Mewtwo, Garbodor. Interesting. He's going to Bicycle. That's pretty good for him. He's going to Hypnotoad. Don't. Thank you. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Well, that blows. But just give me one of my cards back, please. You suck. So many balls. So many balls. Can I... He's literally just getting kills off of me. Yeesh. Yeesh. This sucks. Oh my goodness. Dude, stop getting so lucky. That N really did a lot of work on me. Me no likey. Definitely no likey. He got rid of the tool scrapper too, so I can't even get rid of his Garbotoxin. Ugh. Ew. And he can just hit me with Hammerhead until he's got to finish me off, which means I got to finish this and that off, which I don't think I'm going to do. I don't think it's possible at this point. I think this is a losing battle. This is definitely... I'm going to... Okay. If he had hit heads, I would have hit concede. Because he's going to kill Thundurus. He's going to Colress for 10. Is that going to deck him? Maybe I can win through decking him out. Ooh, I can hear the lag in my headset. That's not cool. He's got Verbank now. He's just loading up Mewtwo to make sure he gets a free kill no matter how much HP I have. That makes sense. Son of a... If I don't get anything, I'm just conceding. There's no shame in that. Last chance. Bam, GG. Okay, that really sucked. That deck... Oh man, that deck literally had 3 cards that kills Teampact. And if you didn't notice them, they were Mewtwo EX, because it likes more energies, Lando EX, because it's super effective against my whole team, and Garbodor, because it shuts down Dark Shade and Block. That blows. Okay, let's try again. Little G 2012. Nice baggy pants and sandal combination. I'll stick with my shorts. Shorts forever, man. I'm Youngster Joey. Actually, I'm not, but, you know, I'm just as cool. I'm not as upset because I have 2 DCEs. I am a little upset that I don't have any Team Plasma Pokemon, but that can be easily fixed. He's going first, obviously. He's got Darkrai. Wonderful. Ew. Ew. He's already started this. Don't put a Excuse me. Don't put a Verbank down. Be cool. Be cool. If this is Darkrai Garbodor, I might just cry a little bit. Yeah, again, this deck needs some setting up. As you can tell. Did he just discard 2 Ns? What? It is Darkrai Garbodor! You can't be serious! Oh my god! I'm in disbelief. And he's got I'm facing every deck in the world that kills this deck. Okay, let's go. I'm in. Let's go. Gotta do this. What do I got in my deck right now? They look like a lot of Eevees. Alright. Thundurus. Colourless. Inning. Screw this. Okay, I got my DCE back. We're going to drop Frozen City real quick. We're going to drop another Plasma Ball, because we're going to have to get another Snorlax, because it's going to apparently get destroyed. Yeah, there we go. No Ultra Balls, no Eevees. Another very weird occurrence. Okay. Oh dear, I really need, I don't want to keep him in the active spot though, but then again, I wouldn't have had Switch, so I mean, what else am I going to do? It's your turn, man. What are you going to do? Luckily, he can't get 3 energies up, and he can't do too much damage with this guy yet, because it's only plus the number of Pokemon on my bench. He's got Sableye, that's fine. This is slightly depressing. Every Pokemon that I'm fighting, every deck I'm fighting so far, just poops on me. Okay, this really blows. Yeah. Now the question is, do I... Oh, he can't switch! This might change my play a little bit. Okay, 1 second. Team Plasma Ball. Let's go. Team Plasma Ball. Grab another Snorlax. No. Grab another Thundurus. No. Grab another Snorlax. Grab another Snorlax. We got this. I got this. I got this. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Play Snorlax out. Because he can't switch, I can set this guy up in the back and wait for a Float Stone. He can't switch. I completely forgot about that. So this actually stops Darkrai. But if he gets Garbodor up, I'm screwed. So I'm going to switch into this Snorlax. I'm going to put the DCE on this Snorlax. And then I'm going to Colress for 6. So he still can't do anything, and it's all up to me. Okay, I have this, and wow. Okay, so I got the Float Stone, and I have the Tool Scrapper. I'm highly contemplating just deleting that right now. Like, he's got the Float Stone, but he probably has another one in his hand. That might be bad. Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. This thing's a Team Plasma Pokemon, of course, so it's not going to be taking damage, but it will get smashed by a Teampact. But if he kills this off... Yeah. Eek. Greek. That is 100 damage, though. And I got the Float Stone. If he puts a Dark Claw down, I live with 10. Switch in, theoretically, get an energy, clean out the Absol, blast straight to the bank. There it is. Yep. Okay, so he's... You can't... You know, it looked really good on paper. It really did. It looked fantastic on paper. But of course, why would I expect anything differently? You piece of crap. Okay, of course I'm stuck and I can't switch out. Why would I not? Why would I? Now here's the dilemma. Do I put this on him? I've searched my deck 3 times apparently, and I haven't checked to see if I have 2 switches in there. That's a beautiful play on my part. I have a second Tool Scrapper. Get him out. Oh, excuse me. It's 4 AM. I'm tired. A little bit. This is bizarre. This is a bizarre situation because he could take me out in 2 turns if I don't wake up. And I gotta switch in, I gotta kill him. I'm gonna put this on him, but I mean, I'm not gonna I don't want to do that though. That makes me nervous. But I mean, I don't really have a choice. Tool Scrapper right now. Just to say we did it. Let's get rid of those, and now I think I can end safely. Okay. Might give him something, but I mean, it's better than what I got right now. So that would have been a little bit nicer. But yeah. Okay. Also not very concerned. I'm going to get rid of Colress. You'll see in a second. You'll see. No panicking, people. Don't panic. I'm gonna Colress. Because I put that Eevee out a while ago, right? Actually, no. I'm going to go for the... Yeah. Good. Okay. Energy. Oh, God. Okay. Now I'm gonna Colress Machine. How many plasma energies do I have left in my deck here? 2 for 2? 2 for 3. Cool. We're gonna load this Snorlax in the back here. Good. Okay, now if you kind of see what I'm doing, this man is... Yeah, this guy's dead. So, this guy's gonna die if he gets a switch, or if he figures out how to put Garbotoxin on, whatever. But Thundurus can feed this guy the energy that was discarded. You can feed it the plasma energy. There it is. That's bad. Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. This guy's got a lot of speed. That must be nice. Must be really nice. I don't think my speed's that bad. It's just getting a Snorlax to hit stuff. It's not going faster than these decks. These decks are particularly fast. This deck is not meant to be like super hyper competitive or anything. It's just fun. It's just the fact of getting the Snorlaxes out and getting the Teampact. Weird enough, this Teampact is not. It's not screwing me over. I'm getting plasmas, which is nice. This is actually working against Darkrai, which is kind of like a double-edged sword. Do you really have to do that to me? Now the question is, do I go for 9? Go for 9. Not helping that guy. You keep your cards. Switch. Give me a switch, please. At least I got the ideal setup for next turn. Why, man? Why? Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't do much. You're still asleep. I'm amazed that your blockage is keeping you alive right now. Now this guy's at 150 HP out of 190, right? No. What? How? Oh, he's okay. I got it. Yeah. So he's at 120 HP, which means he'll be able to kill me with Mind Jack on this guy. But he put the Dark Claw on this guy, right? Reveal it. Go. Show me, please. Yes, you did. Okay. So he can pick off. He can one-shot all my Snorlaxes. Yeah! And there's the Garbodor. But there is no... Okay. This will determine my play right now. Catcher, show me the way. Catcher, I love you. Catcher, I love you. Have my babies. Like, really. Have my babies. Because we're about to sit. We are about to sit on this Absol's face like I'm a Snorlax. And actually, to be honest, I am a Snorlax. So, please, you're gonna sit... Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna put energy on this guy. Okay, I'm gonna undo that, actually. No, because I'm even... how many cards do I have left in my deck? Okay, I'm gonna do something different. Because Snorlax is really excited to sit on you, but, I mean, I have other stuff that I have to do with my life. I'm gonna Colress first. Okay, I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna Colress, okay? Let me get my 10 cards. Let me find a double Colourless for you. Okay, good. So I'm just gonna drop a Frozen City to replace that, okay? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna shove this on Snorlax because Snorlax is OP. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to very carefully Colress Machine. There are no valid cards to select. That blows because the Plasma's energy. Should have checked that. That's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. What I'm going to do now is something that's maybe foreign to you, but I'm just going to Teampact for 180 damage. Sit on your face and you go to the graveyard and cry about that, okay? You do that. And I'll be happy. I'll be excited. You put Garbodor out there with your dang Float Stone. You're going to have a Float Stone ready, aren't you? You're going to... Does he have a... But, huh? Wait a minute. Oh, but if he puts the Float Stone out, then it negates block. Okay, I understand. He's Dark Patch, and he's loading up his Darkrai's. He's got to go on the offense now. He's got to shut down Snorlax as he sees what's going on. You can't pick this Snorlax off per se, which is nice. What did he play out? I'm lagging to death. He's got like 3 Snorlax. He's got. Oh, excellent play. He brings in the Darkrai. I bring in the Float Stone? Yes, please. Kill my guy. Oh, nice play. But he can't kill me, which means I can switch back out. Potentially, wow. Wow, we're just drawing ourselves to death here. We're drawing ourselves dry. Like, we're really drawing dry here. 14 and 14. Wow, yeah. Actually, I'm surprised. I have pretty good draw power with this. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. He doesn't have a Garbodor up. This kind of helps that he doesn't have a Garbodor up. If he gets a Garbodor up, I actually... my Snorlax goes down to 20 HP, which is really bad. He just Dowsing Machine? Was that it? Dowsing. Okay. What's he going to bring back? Hypnotoxic? Brings a Hypnotoxic and cheeses me. Like, no, he brings back the Verbank. That's a very interesting... I guess he really doesn't want the Frozen Cities out. Even though if he doesn't realize already, I one-shot without Frozen City out there. I think it would have made more sense to bring back a Dark Patch, to be honest. He would have had another Darkrai loaded up, unless he has a Dark Energy in his hand? That's super bizarre. Not bizarre, but I mean, I would have played the Dark Patch. He had the Hypno, okay. Good. Oh, sorry, I completely forgot he's got Sableye. What he did makes sense. he can Junk Hunt back to Dark Patches. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be destructive. The only difference is if I kill Darkrai's, I get 2 prizes. If he kills Snorlax, he kills 1 prize. The issue here is this guy is... Oh no, he's just pushing to get the things back. Okay. Please? That's okay, no problem. The issue I'm having here... This guy's got 3 energy on him. Any DCEs in the graveyard or discard pile? I've got 1. I got how many Colress Machines? 2. I've used 2. So there are 2 Colress Machines for 1 Plasma Energy. Perhaps I can get him fully loaded up as well. It's pretty intense, I must say. No, Junipering would be dumb. But also, then again, shuffling his hand back would be nice. That would be nice. That would be very nice. I just gotta keep Garbodor at bay, and I'm okay. That's the main goal right now. I'm seriously considering ending and shuffling those cards back in and potentially messing them over. That's the idea. Let's go for it. Yep, let's go. I don't want those cards in his hand right now. That's perfect. Okay, so there you go. So there's the Colress Machine not being put to waste. I got the Tool Scrapper back, which is nice. I'm going to put this on the Snorlax right here. That works out really well, actually, and then I'm going to retreat into the big, fat, jolly son of a gun. I'm going to Teampact for 180. Goodbye. Okay, now I just need 2 Darkrai's and I win. Straightforward. I like it. That's the way I like my games. Straightforward. Ultra Ball? Not useful right now. I have my full Plasma team, and I have another Thundurus to replace anything that dies to get another, hopefully another Teampact off. Now the problem here is, am I running out of energy? Ooh. Okay, that's fine. You're probably gonna pick him off anyways, aren't you? Or are you gonna escape rope? Are you gonna escape rope? Don't escape rope. Don't be stupid. He's gonna get the escape rope back, isn't he? Don't do that. Wow, this guy has a... He got a Keldeo. Hello, Keldeo. What's up? This guy is really dumb. I just want to see him bleed out, really. I want to see him deck himself out. That would be a really nice gift. Like an early Christmas. Ooh. Okay, but I don't understand why this guy's not... Is he going to grab a tool back or something? Like, he needs to grab tools back to get Garbodor going. That sucks. Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Okay, he got lucky, but so did I, kind of is key. Because I've got the energy I can put on the Snorlax, and he already has an energy, which means that technically, just technically, oh boy, ooh, that's gonna hurt. Just technically, I can discard this, and then draw 7 more cards. That would be going as low as him, and I think, how many ends has he used? 1, I think he's used all 4, right? 2, 3. Yeah, he's used all his ends up. Have I used all mine? Don't do that. Oh, okay. He can pull the Dowsing Machine back? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Wow. Wow. Wait, what does he have on him? That's very misleading. Okay, it's Prism Energy. He has Prism Energy times 2, not 2 double Colorless energies. Don't do that to me. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what it should look like. Yeah, not 2 double Colorless. He's got 2 Plasmas. They might want to fix that text before someone really gets upset over that. I don't want to discard double Colorless. That's really sad. Have I lost the Snorlax? No, I haven't. It'd be really nice for the next Snorlax. And it'd be really nice energy to bring back anyways. Teampact. Well, bam. He's got his Hypnotoxic and his Dowsing Machine back, though. This is really not a good position for me. He doesn't have a Garbodor, though. He's really just trying to set up, but the thing is, until he gets a Garbodor set up with a tool, he's got 2 Garbodors. But he doesn't have a tool, which is nice. Again, I'm not complaining. If he does get a tool, this Snorlax is dead. This one right here. I pointed to the screen foolishly. This guy really just wants to sleep hacks. He got it. There you go. Okay. I can't respond to that with a Frozen City, right? If I lost both? I have. Okay. It's a very good match, actually. I'm enjoying this. The fact that his Garbodor isn't working is a great advantage to me. If I didn't have Garbodor, this might be a little bit different. I knew it. But I do have the Switch, which means I have a fresh Snorlax to just wipe this man, wipe the guy with the floor. Wipe the guy with the floor? Legit. I could also load him up. Even though I don't have a Plasma Energy for him. It's not what the deck was designed for. It's last resort. Speaking of which, this guy's running out of resorts. Switching to Snorlax. Teampact. Garbodor down. Okay, he's gonna send in the he has to send in the Garbodor. Or he loses. He has to send it in. There you go. So this guy's really... There's the 4 Snorlax. See, there you go. So I have 3 energies already for Snorlax plus Thundurus. We're in a pretty good position. This is a pretty ideal setup, to be honest. Maybe a 3rd Umbreon would be nice, but 170 HP is pretty nice. Okay, he's going to definitely Dowsing Machine. He's got to grab something. He's running out of cards. He's running out of options. He's got to keep going for this hacks, which is kind of unfortunate for him. Because, like it just said, it doesn't work all the time. He doesn't have a tool. That's very peculiar. How many tools has he used? By the way, can you guys hear me okay? I'm asking, like, 40 minutes into a game or whatever? Not 40 minutes, but something like that. How many tools has he used? Dark Claw? He hasn't used any. Where are they? Wow. Okay. Okay. Another Floatstone would be nice. Have I used all my Floatstones up? I have to really do all this checking just to optimize my plays. I also like to keep track, obviously. I'm starting to talk like those hill... You know those hill girls are like... So guys, like, I totally talk like this, and every time I finish the sentence, I talk like this, and I really don't like doing that. I don't. I definitely don't. However, it feels like it's very informative when I do it. Questioning... It also shows like an aura of questioning in my... I'm just gonna stop. I'm not even gonna go into this. I do have energies to replace a Switch, though. I could... If I go down to 6, that's 110, but he can't kill this one, so I win. If he can't do anything to both of these Snorlaxes in the same turn. I think I win. So the Garbodors are gone too, he can't switch. And I kill him, because I have Thundurus. Wow. He doesn't have any yet. I think I just won this. Okay. So... I'm going to break this down for you a little bit, because I think you need to understand how bad it was that his Garbodor didn't get set up. And there's the useless Colress Machine. Okay, so basically he can pick this guy off, but I can pick him off by just playing a Thundurus down. He can't respond, but the problem with this was he had... Oh god, here comes the leg from this trying to die. Oh no, he's got to deal 30 damage. Oh, he'll get 2 prizes. Pretty good. That's pretty good for him. Not bad. That's a fairly decent play. Well, not fairly decent. It's a play. But he loses now. So let me just break this down for you. He thought he could get me. Nice try. Nope. Nope. I'm not. Nope. Bro. Oh, let me kill you. Bam. GG. By him... Oh, he... Oh, what a loser. Concedes right after I attack. I usually concede before the attack, that's why. The moment I see that play, I see the 2 plasmas, I concede. Let me just break this down for you. So, Garbodor shuts down Block. Okay, with Block, he could have switched in Darkrai a lot earlier. All he had to do was put a Dark Energy out on his Keldeo that he had in his hand, or onto his Garbodor, and just... Or, no, he had a Floatstone on his Garbodor, right? Generally, you put a Floatstone on Garbodor, so it could switch out and maintain its ability. The problem was he didn't have his Garbodor loaded up. I didn't even Tool Scrapper any of his things on... Oh no, I Tool Scrapped the one Floatstone on his Trubbish a long time ago. And apparently that really messed him over. Now, he had Dark Claws, and even though it's a waste, I feel like he should have tried to get Garbotoxin up. Because my Snorlaxes became too big, and he really couldn't make any offensive pressure, and this deck really falters to offensive pressure, right? As you can tell, if I don't set up fast enough, my Snorlaxes just die, and that's the whole point of Umbreons. Umbreons are there to try and keep it alive as much as possible. Okay? So, by him not getting Garbotoxin up, his Darkrais could do 0 damage, he was stuck in, and he was panicking because I was doing a free Oko every turn, as long as my Snorlaxes were awake. And you saw that for a while he was stalling with Sableye, and that's all he had. So really, he should have tried to get Garbotoxin as quickly as possible. Now, I forget if you can pull... Let's do a little bit of research. I forget if you can pull tools with Sableye, because you can pull item cards. So let's just grab Floatstone here. That's Flow. You can. So I think he made a mistake. Yeah, he made a mistake. Okay, so he should have grabbed this. And then... I think I woke people up. Oops. Yeah, he should have grabbed this. So that was his fault. He should have grabbed these back. And, definitely... like... put that on Garbodor. He should have gotten Garbotoxin. But that's okay. Maybe brand new to the deck? I don't know. Again, I don't like Darkrai Garbodor. I'm going to lower my voice. People are awake now. I think I might have woken them up, and I feel really bad about that. But that's okay. You guys can hear me, right? Yes, yes. Check, check. 1. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. So, yeah. Should definitely set up Garbodor. That's all I can say. But anyways, guys, I'm just going to leave it at that. Those are pretty decent battles, showing actually 2 decks that kind of poop on Snorlax Umbreon, and you can see why. Just because shutting down the abilities really sucks. On top of the fact that they're all weak to Landorus, and they're all weak to Mewtwo. Well, not weak to Mewtwo, but, I mean, my main attacker gets hit with a double Colourless on Mewtwo, and a fully loaded up Snorlax. He gets revenged for 2, 7, that's 140 damage. That's a free kill if I don't have an Umbreon out. If I do have an Umbreon out, he lives with 10. If he puts another energy out, I'm dead. I need 2 Umbreons. So basically, I need to be safe from a 3 energy Mewtwo by having 2 Umbreons out. So that's really tough to do sometimes. But I'm going to cut it off here because if you put a colon in between the 4 and the 30 here, that's almost what time it is in the morning. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Again, comments, leave it. If you're enjoying this, if you play TCGO, let me know. We'll do trading, we'll battle, we'll practice, stuff like that. And I will talk to you next time. Or talk to you next time? Through a mic, of course, not face-to-face. Unless you see me, then hey, cool. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, peace.